Now we have got tonight, we have got DMITRIJS OVSJANNIKOVS. I think I've seen him before. I think last time I fought, I think he stopped his opponent last time, I believe, if it's him. Yeah, I think it was him last night. Last time he fought, he stopped his opponent. I know he likes to take his time to get to the ring. He's obviously just making sure that he's focused for this. And you know what? I can't blame him for that. You know, it's professional boxing, you need to make sure before you step in the ropes and you're prepared to let your hands go. Your mind's got to be right, so. There we go, as he makes an entrance to the ring. He's taking his time, but he's here now. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is going to be a very, very competitive fight. We've got Martin Freeman. It's going to be a good one. Martin Freeman's in the building. We've got our MC in the ring having a bit of a dance. We're just waiting for Martin Freeman to make his entrance to the ring. There we go, we've got Martin Freeman. There we go. We're having a party tonight in Liverpool and everyone's invited. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Can't wait for this one. Again, we've got DMITRIJS OVSJANNIKOVS versus Martin Freeman. It's going to be an interesting fight. Round one. Martin Freeman's established ring centre. Very, very fleet-footed Martin Freeman today. Very, very fleet-footed.
Always.
I was just saying as well that last time DMITRIJS fought, he actually won by stoppage, didn't he? So
he did. He won Mitchell Walsh, if I'm correct.
He beat him, and basically Mitchell Walsh just imploded, and he got very, very lackadaisical, and DMITRIJS, he threw a shot and he actually connected, and it was lovely to see. But I think Martin Freeman's already started. He's already started firing on all cylinders.
Oh, he's a sick
lovely
man.
left up, lovely left hand.
You know, his adjustments, his timing, his movement, his agility, his precision, his accuracy, his power, his speed. He's got it going on. You know he's got it going on.
He has got it going on. But at the same time, like I said, you know, DMITRIJS, he won by stoppage last time.
He did, I know. So the DMITRIJS kid, he wants it. I've seen him outside the ring. He's stalking, he's so calm, he's patient, he's collected,
exactly.
He's focused, he wants to win the fight. But will he win, man? Which way will it go? I know how Martin Freeman trains, I can assess that and work with him. But DMITRIJS, I know he wants it. I know he wants it.
I think in terms of skill, sheer skill and natural ability. Martin Freeman by a landslide, but again, sometimes skill and will isn't enough. You've got to have that grit.
That's why I said, which way can it go?
It can go anyway,
exactly,
but right now,
I
for Martin Freeman, it started positively for him. But again, DMITRIJS was there. He had enough common sense to know that he was under a lot of pressure. He held on. That's what you're supposed to do.
Confident Martin Freeman there. I like that he tucked his shoulder into his chin as well when he spun off, protecting himself cleverly. There we go with that body shot there now. Reversed it, spun off.
Lovely uppercut from Martin Freeman.
Nice evasion. You've seen that from Kennedale earlier on. Back on Mr. Freeman, back on DMITRIJS. It's coming at you.
This has been a very, very good,
he's so
impactful
confident.
first round, especially from Martin Freeman. DMITRIJS had his moments, but they've been few and far between. But Martin Freeman is trying to initiate everything, isn't he? Too close there. He can't work. It's a bit too close.
Whatever way it goes, this is what we got here. This is our showpiece. This is our main event.
Definitely. And to be fair, Martin Freeman is becoming quite a fighter on Victory Promotions.
He's rising.
He is. And now DMITRIJS is trying a little bit of kidology. And to be fair, I think Martin Freeman is just taking his time. And that's what you need to do. Oh, now he's sinking the body. Oh, them body shots. He's got DMITRIJS reeling right now.
Last 10 seconds of your first round.
What a first round from Martin Freeman. He had everything. He had boxing ability. He had poise. He had patience. He had body shots. He had head shots. He had everything going on in that first round.
You've seen the poise then, and the poise. What a really correct word to use. It summarises a lot the word poise. It summarises movement, patience, and professionalism.
Definitely, I can't agree more. He's definitely got that poise. He's got that seasoning. Martin Freeman had a brief professional career, but to be fair, he's taken to the professional game like a duck to water. He's really, he puts the work in, and he's showing tonight. He's just firing. He's just started in all cylinders tonight, and he's a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah, most certainly is, and the beautifulity in it is the movement, the fluidity. I just love watching this,
He's just flowing.
Yeah. Confident Martin Freeman there. I've been watching DMITRIJS' fights to see what he's about, and I know he uses the right-hand body shot a lot, but with Martin being a southpaw, he's going to find it so hard to get to the left side of Martin Freeman's body.
It is. Ooh. I think Martin caught him in the top of his head and kind of hurt his hand a bit.
Wow, the uppercut came in there now. A little movement back, I think would happen. Yeah, Martin just done it himself without the referee intervening.
Definitely. Lovely cut from Martin.
Yeah.
But again, DMITRIJS is still there, plugging away.
That's it. We're still on. The uppercut could come in handy now for Martin Freeman, couldn't it? That front hand uppercut, that back left hand.
Yeah, but he's a little bit too far. He needs to close the distance.
He's working his way in now. Look, watch. He's working his way just inside there. Look, I don't know which way it's going to go, that workability there now. The left hand came in there with the body shot.
Lovely. Now we're starting to take it downstairs, which is lovely to see.
Yeah. It's nice to see that difference, isn't it, that we haven't seen before tonight.
Definitely. He's spinning off properly. His movements, it's fantastic to watch.
There we go.
Body shot.
Nice evasion.
But again, you've got to give DMITRIJS respect. He's still there. He's still trying to win.
He's still there. Martin's got that left hand down a touch there. He brought it up and managed to just pour it off slightly. There we go, combination, left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut. Good.
Lovely bit of boxing from Martin. Now Martin Freeman's got DMITRIJS on. Lovely left hand from Martin. Lovely body shots from Martin Freeman.
There we go, a shot. That's a good shot down here.
Oh, that's a nice right up to the body from Martin Freeman.
Belter. Absolutely. I like the evasion there, the slippage and that. I hope his left hand's okay.
He's moving all over. It's just working for him, isn't it? He's just on firing all cylinders today.
Yeah, his cylinders are there.
DMITRIJS is still trying, and do you know
He's
what?
trying, you know.
You've got to respect that,
you
because he's
you
going to be
have.
there until the end. But the way this is going, lovely head movement, you know.
There's an
Lovely. Them body shots are going to start to.
Yeah.
Them body shots are definitely going to start to pay dividends. What I would love to see is that a jab. I want to see a jab, left hand to the body, right hand to the body.
Jab, left hand to the body, right hand to the body. Yeah. I'm with that.
That would be lovely to see. You know, double impact on the body. DMITRIJS is definitely going to feel that. But to be fair, DMITRIJS is standing tall, he's standing tough, and wherever he's from, you know, they breed him strong, so he's doing brilliant.
Well, yeah. You know, the ratio of DMITRIJS holding the centre of the ring has been quite fair.
Yeah, it has.
Martin doesn't need to hold the centre though, because he can work around him, which is
big body shot from Martin.
extra clean going.
Yeah, DMITRIJS is definitely starting to feel the weight of those body shots. Definitely starting to feel the weight of them. I think what I want to see from Martin Freeman is that when he lets his hands go, it's a wonderful thing to watch. I want to see him pin DMITRIJS in the ropes in the corner and just really let his hands go.
With combination.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Up, down, all the way around. You know, head shots,
nice
body shots, uppercuts to the solar plexus, uppercuts to the chin. You know, left hooks to the body. You know, right hooks to the body. Everything. I want to see all the shots and.
With him being the boxer that he is and the clever boxer, that's what you witnessed earlier on when you mentioned about him sinking down with that body shot. You know,
the thing is,
he
you don't need to say anything, because with him, it's automatic. He knows that eventually, I'm not catching with a headshot, so I need to go downstairs and start to make some investments. Eventually, those body shots, them investments on the body shots, they're going to pay off.
Well, that's something you've wanted all night, and now you're seeing it now, Mr.
Exactly.
Martin Freeman.
You know, I can't say anything at all. Martin Freeman's on his toes, probing with a jab. Head move from DMITRIJS. Lovely body shots from Martin Freeman.
Now there's a heavy right hook that comes from Martin Freeman. Then DMITRIJS' glove was very cleverly positioned. Then
it is to absorb the blow. Yeah, it's fantastic. Near miss from Martin Freeman.
Now I want to see what you said before. Now with that with that jab, left hand and right body shot. That's where I want to see that happen there.
Definitely.
There's a nice backhand there shot now. Nice sinkage, nice slippage. Head move out the way, followed by a left hook and referee stoppage.
Definitely.
And back in the rounds we go. Combination of South Martin just holding his pace but coming forward that body again.
DMITRIJS is there, but every single time Martin Freeman lands, I think that's an injury. That's an injury for Martin Freeman. That's an injury for Martin Freeman.
Right.
I think he's hurt his right hand. His left. I think he's hurt his left hand.
We're gonna see. I know. I've seen this before.
You see the winds in his face.
I've seen it a while back.
No, I think what Martin Freeman's gonna have to do. There we go.
That's what you wanted.
Martin Freeman's gonna have to start using his right hand a lot more.
I know. He knows.
Now DMITRIJS has seen that Martin Freeman's in discomfort, and he's going for it, and you can't knock him for it. You know what a fight! This is a left that.
Martin will break his hands in that ring to win this fight. You know that's.
I know, but right now Martin Freeman needs to be smart about it. You know,
and use that right hand a bit more. I know.
Oh, he's done it again.
His opponent knows he's seen that.
Martin Freeman can't land that left hand at all. He needs to just find some distance.
Just a little bit of distance in it.
He needs to get his distance. He needs to spin off.
He's out. Martin Freeman's evading all shots here. He's out the way. He knows what he's doing. He's out the way, Martin. He's out the way. He's evading the shots. He's coming back. He's putting the pressure on now. He'll land the body shot in. Put him back on the corner. Let's get it back out there.
Hold on.
Everyone can witness this now. Martin Freeman's hand is obviously bust here, so he's just doing his best with what he's got now.
This is a fantastic fight, and he's got it all. He's had drama. He's had excitement. He's had infighting, outfighting, boxing, brawling.
Don't let him see
that left hand is clearly giving Martin Freeman problems. He's gonna have to.
I don't want no one to see it.
If it's too late, everyone's seen it. It's too late. So, now that could not have come at a better time for Martin Freeman. Now what Martin Freeman needs to do, he needs to concentrate on his right hand. Round 4.
Round 4, here we are.
No, this is a very, very good fight. Now, for me, I believe Martin Freeman is good enough to win this fight with.
He is.
Martin Freeman is really good enough to win this fight with just his right hand. But now, I think what he's going to do is going to take a round off just to try and
see it out.
Definitely, just to try and see the round out. If he just uses smart boxing, I think he can get away with this. But look, again, this is a fantastic fight. This is Martin Freeman is forced now to walk through the fire.
Nice, man.
Lovely evasion.
Lovely evasion.
Lovely movement.
Yes.
Lovely, and again, but DMITRIJS is still there. I told you from when I first recognised this man, he is not going to stop coming. Luckily, the shots ain't landing for DMITRIJS, which is a good thing, but it looks, lovely.
Nice,
lovely,
Martin, that's it, bro. Just use it, go through the pain. Go through the pain. Go through the pain.
Lovely. Now,
Now,
Martin Freeman is really starting to struggle here. Now, what he's got to do, he needs to hold. Martin Freeman needs to hold. The referee's watching, he's looking, and the referee's waiting, but Martin Freeman can't afford to do that. He might get a count.
There we go, Martin. That's it.
And I think he's stunned DMITRIJS there.
Nice. Yes.
But DMITRIJS is still there. This is a fight. This is worthy of fight. And I don't care what anyone says. This is what you call a fight.
That's what you come for.
Martin Freeman is having to fight through fire right now. Martin Freeman has been handicapped by a damaged left hand, but he's still throwing it. He shouldn't. He can win this by using his right hand, but the warrior in him, he's saying, I want this fight. You know, DMITRIJS is working, and if he's not careful, he's going to get a count.
Still use the left, it's okay. Go to the top in. Get back in there.
Now, Martin Freeman needs to throw something.
That's it, man.
Lovely counter for Martin Freeman. Now this is worthy of fight. I don't care what anyone says. This is a fantastic bit of action. Oh, lovely.
He used his broken hand. He used his broken hand to hit that shot there. It's a clean shot. We know he can't get a maximum power with it, but he's so putting the effort in as a warrior.
Now this is what you. If you want to fight, this is what you call a fight.
Just look at the ring, man. It's alive, electric.
Look at it. It's come to life. It's come to life. All I can say is that sometimes in life you have to save the best till last.
Yes.
And on this occasion, you know what can I say?
No. Yes.
I know Martin Freeman is going through absolute hell right now. I've broken my thumb in a fight before. It is not nice.
But he knows he can go through hell and get there.
I understand that, but the thing is with a broken hand, right.
I know, man, but he can go through all that pain and still win because he's.
I know, but at the same time,
believe it.
At the same time, though, the professional boxer, your hands are your tools. If you break your hand, right, and you keep on punching with that hand, eventually you're gonna do irreparable damage, and you will not be able to hold it. You won't be able to get full force in that hand again. This is the main thing that shortened Paulie Malignaggi's career. He had hand problems. After a while, he had to retire. His hands were gone. Same thing happened with Naseem Hamed. His hands were gone. He was that much of a pure puncher. Eventually, his hands went. He couldn't fight on. And people say that it was about Naseem's heart. It wasn't. It was his hands. He suffered with his hands badly. I don't want it to happen to Martin Freeman. So what Martin needs to do, he needs to change his game. He needs to just box with the right hand and just tap with the left hand.
Yeah, totally.
He's good enough to do it.
Yeah.
He is good enough to do it. But again, it's that warrior pride in him. Do you know what I mean? You know, boxing's a beautiful sport. What can I say?
I just said I want to use the right hand. You know, just use that right hand. But as you said, Karen, tap with the left.
Yeah, tap with the left, and
tap
swing
with the left,
in with the right,
and bang with the right.
Oh, there we go. See, just like that. Just like that. But again, you got to realise DMITRIJS is still there. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. He's taking his shots full. He's beckoning Martin Freeman. And this is fantastic to watch. Martin Freeman's getting on his right now. Lovely left hand.
Yeah. Nice left hand. There we go.
Oh.
Don't use it too much.
He needs to be careful.
Just use the right hand, Martin.
He needs to be careful because DMITRIJS isn't going nowhere.
Tap with the left, bang with the right.
Oh.
Tap left, bang right.
There we go. Martin Freeman starting to box a bit more now. Luckily enough, with Martin Freeman, his footwork is getting him out of a lot of problems, which is fantastic to watch.
The good shoulder movement, he pushes him off, gets him out the way, and that buys a bit of time as well.
He's moving. He's moving. But the thing is with DMITRIJS, he's very, very fit. You saw it before when he had Martin Freeman in the corner. He must have unleashed a good 30-point salvo, and he did not stop punching to take a breath. So DMITRIJS is not going to stop. He is not going to stop. And if he had a chance to take victory away from you, he will take it. He will take it. He will take it. Like I say, oh, lovely body shot. Both get tangled, referee separates them. Now DMITRIJS caught him then. Come on, Martin Freeman, he needs to get his hands up. I know his left hand's very, very hurt, but he needs to get his hands up. DMITRIJS is not going to stop throwing. DMITRIJS is not going to stop throwing. Well, this is a battle. I don't care what anyone says. This is a battle. There's been everything. There's been boxing, brawling, holding, you know, dodging.
I just want to see the right hand.
I know, but the thing is, oh, lovely. Lovely left hand, but the thing is about seeing that.
There we go. There's the right hand there now.
This is a fight.
That's it.
This is a fight, I'm telling you. Last 10 seconds of the 5th round. This is a fight. There we go. DMITRIJS is starting to work again.
Okay, now, man.
Oh, lovely end of the round. DMITRIJS is going nowhere. I'm telling you, I don't know what they're paying DMITRIJS tonight. It's not enough. It's not enough.
No.
But again, we've got Martin Freeman. I know he's going through a torrid time, but you know what? He's got the heart, he's got the will, he's got the desire. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of men would have given up by now with a heavily damaged left hand and a messed up ankle. But he's not. He's still here.
And there's a wound to the left side of his ribs as well.
Exactly. He's still here. He's gritting his teeth. He's
biting down.
He's showing his nuts and he's saying, right, forget it. Let's have this right now. Do you know? And you can't complain about it at all. I know he's going for it. This now is a 6th and final round. He's got it in him. He's got it in him. If you look at him, I know he's going through pain, but he's got it in him. He's got the desire. He'll be there. It's just, you know, even struggling to get off the route. You know, this is a fantastic battle. Nothing but respect for the pair of combatants.
Focus forward.
6th and final round. What a fight. This is a fantastic fight.
Nice movement.
Lovely movement. That is what you want.
He's still using his left hand, man.
Right now, he's starting to use his boxing ability now just to take his time. Lovely right up. Lovely right up.
Coming out there.
Both these men, right, they're leaving it in the ring tonight.
They've been leaving a lot in that ring tonight.
They're leaving it all in the ring. You know what? Sometimes you get these fights where it's absolutely fantastic to watch, but the fighters leave a little piece of them in there, and I hope it's not one of them fights because it's the kind of fight that can shorten your career. But look at these men go. They're both standing, you know, toe to toe, going blow for blow, and this is what boxing's all about.
That's it.
That's what it's all about. Head movement from Martin Freeman, slightly off the mark there, but again, DMITRIJS is still there.
There's the right. There's the
left hand right up from Martin Freeman. DMITRIJS fires right back. He's back in there.
He is pressing him forward now.
Definitely.
And he's using the left. He probably shouldn't be, but
you know he's got that heart. He's got that warrior spirit. He's got that warrior spirit, and when you get that, you can't lose it.
His shoulder's ready in his chin when that shot comes in. I know I can see
lovely
it.
Uppercut. Lovely uppercut from Martin Freeman. DMITRIJS with about
caught that right hand then.
Both of these men have slowed down, as you can clearly see, but obviously, you know, there's a toll that has to be paid. Oh, big round from DMITRIJS. Big right hand again for DMITRIJS. You know what, Martin Freeman needs to get his hands, because again,
that left hand up, yeah, that left hand up. That left hand up, that's it.
We've seen DMITRIJS win by stopping, so Martin Freeman wins it again, so he needs to keep his hands up.
He's bringing them up, bring it on.
He needs to bring his hands up.
Stay on. That's it, that's it. That's the demon. That's the demon. That's the demon in Freeman. That's when he comes out of his cell now. What?
No, this is the bottle.
He's going to come out of his cell now.
Buying some time.
He knows. He knows.
He's buying some time. He's got 30 seconds to get through this fight.
30 seconds.
He's got 30 seconds to get through this fight. But this is a fall.
Use the right
He's catching shot.
Use the left.
He needs to get his hands up. He needs to get his hands up. Now this is what. Now, do you know what? I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's keeping this man up, but you know what? He needs to bottle it and sell it, because last 10 seconds of the fight, DMITRIJS is on the front foot. Martin Freeman desperately bombing, and he fires right back.
Under major injury, he is still attacking.
Wow,
it's over.
What a fight! What a fight! Fight's over. Wow, what a fantastic fight! Wow. All I know is that Martin Freeman's hurt right now, and DMITRIJS is there pushing up. He's got the fitness. He's not bothered. He's got the fitness. He's in shape. That is what I'm talking about. No, do you know what? If you can't appreciate that as a showman, then you shouldn't be watching boxing. You've got to appreciate from each side. Fantastic. I love that. I love that shit. I love that. I'm a stickler for that. It's a good fight, very, very good fight. And do you know what? Fantastic. No. Fantastic, brilliant. Now, do you know what? This was a fantastic fight, and wow, I was so enthralled in the fight. I scored it for a few rounds, but then after that, I just had to bear witness to the greatness of the small. Now, this is what you call the epitome of a small hall classic. Every night, all over England, right, there's professional boxing shows happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day of the week it is. And every now and again, you get these fights which are an absolute gem. And when you watch them, they're fantastic. You know, the cameraman's in the ring, acknowledging what I'm saying. You know, everyone here has just got so enthralled in this fight. Everyone surrounded the ring, and it's been like a bullpit, but it's fantastic. I'm just waiting to see the result. I don't know who's won. I don't care who's won, because boxing wins, and that's what I want. That is what I want, and this was a battle. Fantastic battle. You know what? You've got to give both these men a round of applause all the way. All the way. I'd love to see another 2 rounds of it, but you know what? That'd be too brutal. Give these lads a rest. Wow. Martin Freeman's taking his fight. Martin Freeman's taking his fight, but what a fight, fantastic. And do you know what? What a fitting end to the show. Again, I'm down here, Liverpool, Kensington, you know, Victory Fight Club Promotions. Martin Freeman got the win, but you know what? You cannot take nothing away from DMITRIJS of OVSJANNIKOVS. He was there to the very end. He rolled the dice. Unfortunately, he didn't get 6s, but you know what? What a fight. I would see that fight again and again and again, and I think they both need to do it again. Carl, when you watch this back, I'm telling you, I want to see a rematch. I want to see over 8 rounds for some kind of title, because that was fantastic. I can't really say more. And obviously Martin Freeman's in there, he's hurting, but what a fantastic fight. I'm going to have to say this right now, because I know the cameraman's in there, he's getting his last bit of film. Robbie Stanthorpe's in there, he's done his announcement. Is Karen Slick's come back? When am I going to be fighting again? I don't know. But this has been another Victory Fight Club Promotions, Liverpool, Kensington, If you need to start seeing these shows, people. Fantastic bit in action. I'm going to sign off. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Until next time.